So that weather outside, guys, is still cold and it's still snowing, right? It snowed. So now we have a snowy day. But guess what? It's not snowing right now. So we don't have to move our wheel to snow, but it is a sunny day, okay? So we're going to move our wheel from cloudy to sunny because it is a sunny day outside. So, my friends, that means that if you are going outside, you need to make sure that you're still going to have on your winter essentials, which includes, say it with me, guys, a hat, a scarf, some gloves or mittens, and a coat. Those are your winter essentials for going outside. Awesome. Next, guys, we are going to talk about the letter of the week. The letter of the week is P. The letter of the week is P. The P says P. The P says P. Every letter makes a sound. The P says P, as in popcorn. P as in plane. See that letter P sitting there? Here are our P's. Capital P and lowercase p. P is for plane. P is for pizza. Do you see the P in these words? Can you tell me where is the letter P? Here is the letter P. And here is the letter P. Very good. P as in pizza and P as in plane. P helps us to be able to pronounce these words. Once we learn what sound all the letters make, we are officially readers. Because that's what reading is. Reading is just putting sounds together to form a word. How cool is that? All right, my friends. Next, we are going to move on to our rhyming words. The rhyming words for this week is, can you remember? Did I hear box? Did I hear fox? Awesome. The rhyming words for this week is, yes, fox and box. Very good. Box rhymes with fox. Because who likes to rhyme? You likes to rhyme. Who likes to rhyme? Miss Angel likes to rhyme. And we do it all the time because we rhyme. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. But nonetheless, fox rhymes with box. Very good. Let's go ahead and put our box back on the board. And then we'll go ahead and add our fox back to the board. Hey, next it's time to talk about our color of the week. Miss Angel was just about to say our favorite color, but guess what? This may not be your favorite color. It's my favorite color, but yours may be red or green or blue, right? Our color of the week is purple. Can you see that? Purple. We've been talking about purple for now 5 days, so we know that this color is purple. And we know that purple starts with the letter P. Purple. Very good. Our shape of the week is a square. Square. Did you look around the house and find something that's shaped like a square? Perhaps a picture frame on the wall is shaped like a square. Do you have any picture frames on your wall at home? A picture frame is like a border that goes around the picture of maybe you or a family member. All right, square. Next, my friends, we want to get into counting. Because who is a great counter? You're a great counter. And guess what? If you need any help, Miss Angel is here to work with you on counting. We're going to do it at least 5 days a week, right? That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday that we are going to go over our counting skills. And I know Miss Angel looks like she's dancing, but actually I am keeping the baby content. So I am doing a little bounce to keep little Miss Akila happy, right? And to keep our little friend happy. All right, so let's look at our gumball machine, guys. Our gumball machine has our number of the week, okay? Our number of the week is 9. The number of the week is 9. So that means we need 9 gumdrops in our gumball machine. Let's count to make sure that we still have 9, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We still have 9. What happens if we take away 3 of our gumballs? How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 minus 3 equal 6. Okay, let's just sort these out a little bit so you can see better what Miss Angel is talking about. Let's line them up. Okay, can you see that better now? Awesome. So we had 9, and then I took away 3, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Well, what happens if we add 3 gumballs back to the gumball machine? 1, 2, and 3. How many gumballs do we have now? Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 plus 3 more equals 9. Very good. Now, my friends, we want to count up to the number 9, and then we want to count down from 9 to 1. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. You've counted up to the number 9. Now, let's count down to 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Now we are back where we started. We counted down from 9 to 1. Very good. And let's count back up to 9. This time, Miss Angel is going to face you, and we're going to count together to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. Now let's count down from 9 to 1. Bless you. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go ahead and give yourself a hand clap, a pat on the back, and 2 thumbs up, because Miss Angel is so proud of you for going over your circle time center today. You are a great counter. You are a great listener. And you are an amazing learner. Great job. Okay, my friends, I have story time for you. Are you ready to hear a story that Miss Angel picked out for you? And guess what? I picked this story, well, 1, because it's about a famous fish, but 2, because I want to read something that is fun, because you have worked hard this week learning your new letter of the week and having art class talking about pets, and you even painted a pet fish, and you made a pet kitty cat. You have been working hard this week. So I'm going to reward you with a nice fun story. Okay? So the story we're going to read today is about a fish. Have you heard of the fish Nemo? There's a movie about it too. So this book is called The Fish School. Finding Nemo. Nemo loved everything about school. He loved swimming there every day with his dad. He loved his classmates. He loved his teachers. And he loved to learn. And he really loved field trips, even though on his very first trip, he was fish napped by a scuba diving dentist and brought to an office aquarium in Sydney. But that's another story. Every morning, Nemo's dad, Marlin, would take him to school. Along the way, Nemo always liked to ask his dad lots of questions. "What is a whale's tongue like, Dad?" Nemo asked. "Well, it's kind of big," and Marlin began. "How much clownfish can a shark eat in one go?" Nemo wondered. "Well, I guess it depends on the size of the," Marlin started. "Actually, why are we called clownfish?" Nemo asked. "You're not funny at all." Nemo saw his best friends, Tad, Pearl, and Sheldon. They loved to play tag and algae in the middle before school started. Mr. Ray was on schoolyard duty that morning. He was everyone's favorite teacher. Nemo and his friends had a special song they made up just for him. "He's our favorite teacher. Hip, hip, hooray. For the big spotted manta, we love Mr. Ray." Then it was time for school to begin. The first class of the day was music, taught by Senior Seaweed. Nemo and his classmates were getting ready for the spring concert. Nemo played the conch shell. Sheldon played the clams. The clams didn't like it very much. Tad strummed along on some kelp, and Pearl played sand dollar tambourines. Mr. Ray taught science. Today's lesson was your ocean home. Mr. Ray called on Nemo. "Where do you live?" he asked. "An enemy, said Nemo. "Nemo lives in an anemone," said Mr. Ray. "While the rest of us would be hurt by an anemone's stings, Nemo brushes himself against the anemone every day, so the stings don't bother him." The rest of the class looked at Nemo in awe. "That's right," Nemo said proudly. Then it was lunchtime. There were a lot of lunchroom rules. No inking in the lunch area, no throwing worms, and no eating your classmates, no matter how tasty they look. Nemo took out his lunch. "I'll trade you my kelp sandwich for your algae pizza," he said to Tad. "Yum," said Tad. After lunch was recess. Yay! Everyone had fun playing hide and seek. But then Sandy Plankton got into a bit of trouble. "It's like my dad always says," said Nemo. "It's all fun and games until someone gets stuck in a giant clam." Uh-oh. Once Sandy was free, it was time for Nemo's next class. It turned out that there was a guest teacher that day, Dory. "Hi, Elmo," she cried, waving to Nemo. Dory was teaching the class how to speak whale. "Repeat after me," she instructed. "Ee-oo, from a clamor. What did you say?" the class asked eagerly. "I just said hello," Dory exclaimed. Then it was show and tell time. Pearl brought in a cool piece of coral she had found. And Sheldon, the seahorse, had some big news. His dad was having babies. Who wants to go next? Asked Mr. Hermit. Nemo raised his fin. Today, I have some very special visitors for you all to meet. Come right in, guys. Anchor Bruce and Chum swam in. Pleased to meet ya, said Chum. Don't worry, kids, we don't eat fish anymore. Well, we try not to anyway. After a brief question and answer period, the sharks left. Everyone breathed a huge sigh of relief. All too soon, it was time to go home. The students filed into the schoolyard to wait for their parents to pick them up. Nemo couldn't wait to see his dad and tell him about all the fun things that had happened. They sang the rest of the Mr. Ray song as they waited. He's our science teacher. We think he is swell. Sometimes we act goofy, but he never does yell. "Aw, shucks," said Mr. Ray, looking pleased. Soon, Nemo's dad arrived. "How was your day today, son?" he asked Nemo as they swam home. "Oh, Dad, it was awesome," Nemo cried. "Sandy got stuck in a clam. Dory taught well, and I brought in the sharks for show and tell." He paused to take a breath. "I can't wait till tomorrow." Marlin shook his head sadly. "I'm sorry, Nemo. I can't let you go to school tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday." Much like today, right? Today is Friday, so there's no need for you to come and watch videos tomorrow for class because tomorrow is Saturday. Today is Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. So you have earned yourself a break, my friends. Thank you so much for listening to our story time. So you listened to Miss Angel read to you a story about Nemo. Wasn't that a cool story? Miss Angel liked it a lot. Have you seen the movie? The Finding Nemo movie? Do you remember Dory in the movie? Do you remember when she was speaking well? It's such a good movie. All right, my friends. Until next week, guys. I want to thank you one more time for doing an amazing job for this whole week going over pets. Next week is going to be exciting too. But just wait till Monday, then I'll tell you everything that we're going to do next week, okay? So, have a great weekend. My weekend is Saturday and Sunday, and I will see you back here Monday. But remember, today is Friday all day long. Very good, my friends. See you next time.